Everyone, and welcome back to 10 Night in Gaming for today's matchup between my Empire army and my opponent hasn't arrived yet, so I'm not sure what I'm up against, so that will be interesting. So I will roll spells when he come. We are playing as usual 2400 points. I can go over my army, which is led by a level 4 with the Lord of Shadow. He has just Talisman of Preservation. I wanted to have a Dispel Scroll here, but I cannot afford it, so that was quite sad. I don't like to play without it, so yeah, here I have a Lord Beast, level 1, just naked. Then I have a captain on a Pegasus, as you can see here. He has Dawnstone, Dragon Helm, and the other tricks Shard and Lance. Then for my BSB, I have he is carrying Armor of Meteoric Iron and a great weapon. Then I have 2 Warrior Priests here and here. This one has Enchanted Shield and the other one is just bare naked. Then I have 41 Halberdiers with a detachment of 5 archers. Yeah, that is it. And we keep going on core. Here I have 10 Inner Circle Knights, full command and steel standard. For special, I have 4 Demogryphs with just with Standard and Gleaming Pennant and Lance. Here is 29 Great Swords with Musician, Standard and Standard of Discipline. And for rare, I have Celestial Hurricaneum here and the Steam Tank. We can see if it works well today, but I have hard time to doing well with this Steam Tank, so hopefully we can change that today. Yeah, I will be back with my here, as you can see, I have a cannon here, but I see now in my list it's not there. Oh, I'm so sorry, I checked the wrong list. So actually my great cannon is here in this army, so that was good for me. Yes, my opponent has arrived and I rolled for the spells. I got Stead of Shadows, Mystifying Miasma, Enfeebling Foe, and Withering. And I have, with my level 1 beast, Wisdom's Wild Form.
We're fielding Dark Elves. They are led by a Dreadlord on Dark Pegasus with Armor of Destiny, Dawnstone, and the other Trick Shard with Lance. Then I also have Hellebron, just as she is. I brought the Dreadlord because I didn't want her to be my general. And then I have a Master with a BSB, Enchanted Shield and Talisman Preservation. Then we have a Sorceress level 2, Lord of Dark Magic with Dispel Scroll and Arncle's Icon and Dragon Gem. 2 Death Hags with Witch Brew for core. First time with the Witch Elves without the Cauldron. 2 times 24. 1 with Razor Banner and 1 with Swiftness. No, with the Eternal Flame. For special we have 28 Executioners with Band of Swiftness, full command. 1 Bolt Thrower, and for rare 2 Doomfire Warlocks. For spells, my 2 level 2 roll up Blade Wind and Shroud of Despair. And the Doomfire Warlocks have Doombolt and Soulblight. Dark Elves took the first turn. We're playing in Battle for the Pass. Yeah, I moved around a little bit. I didn't want to get too far up with my frenzy units, so they stayed back a little bit. Over to magic and shooting. The magic phase, we got 7 dice each. We rolled 2 channels, and I did 1. Yeah, I tried with Doombolt on these guys and the steam tank over there, but he managed to dispel them. And for the shooting phase, I actually rolled a 6 with this bolt thrower into his steam tank, so I hit.
It was that you needed.
Yeah,
it was a 6, but no wound. So that was.
No, I rolled 2 there. So over to Empire turn 1.
For Empire, no charges. Unfortunate, my steam tank came 17 inches. I used 3 dice there. Then I marched up with everything I could here, as you can see. I'm pretty nervous about this side here, due to his strong unit there and the flying character there, and this scary doom bolts. Yeah, let's head over to magic and shooting. For Winds of Magic, I got double once, but due to the Hurricanium there, I got a dice extra, so 3 versus 1. I just took the big version of Enfeebling Foe here, because they have Frenzy and might get into my Great Swords there, and yeah. And I got D3, 3 less in strength, so that was it for the magic. And for shooting, I only have my cannon could just see these witches. I killed 1, so that was it for the Empire first turn.
Movement phase here. Yeah, I failed my frenzy test here due to Witch Brew. Yeah, I needed 7, but I rolled 8 and 12, so they had to charge here. They needed double 6. It came 6 inches up.
It was a close one. You got a 6 and a 4, so it was quite...
Almost.
Yeah.
I put these guys here to block the shot from the demogryphs. Over there I put them to steer the steam tank. Back these guys away a little bit. Moved up my executioners and moved my general away from his captain there. Yep. Over to magic and shooting. Magic phase, I got off Word of Pain. No, Blade Wind on his halberd, so did 16 wounds. And,
I think I need to take a panic test as well.
Yep.
Good. Yeah.
Good. And 1 wound on the War Priest there as well. For shooting, I missed the steam tank. Over to Empire turn 2.
Second turn for Empire. I just had 1 charge here into the Doombolts here. Doombolts actually, not Doombolts.
Doomfire Warlocks.
Doomfire Warlocks, I'm sorry. With my steam tank, I roll a misfire, but just loses. He lost all the steam points. And here I reform my general unit there and put my general into the 2nd rank. Here I just position myself so I can charge either if he stays on this right flank or left flank. So yeah, my turned my altar there so it get range of my both infantry unit there, and I just stood still here with my detachments. I don't know what to do with them yet. Let's get on to Winds of Magic and shooting. For Winds of Magic, I got off the big version of Melkoth Mystifying Miasma onto his unit there, and they have reduced by 3. They are reduced by 3, or is. I just got 5 dices, so I used 3 there and 2 with my Hurricanium. So onto his Hellebron there. For shooting, I got his bolt thrower. so that was it. That was the only thing I could do this turn. And let's get on to the only combat we have. Let's kill some elves. Empire side won the combat. He was feared, but I only won by 4. I killed 2 of them, but he managed his leadership test, so he stayed there. So they are dead now. These Demogryphs, quite poorly. I don't like this unit. Yeah, let's get on to Dark Elves.
Oh, Dark Elves turn 3. Yeah, here I wanted to get in, but over here I failed my leadership 7 again twice. Went in to the side of the steam tank and moved my general over there, so they cannot shoot at him, because I couldn't stay here because his captain here was able to charge him. Otherwise I just moved up these guys a little bit, 3 inches, because of the miasma. Yep, over to magic and shooting. So in the magic phase I just got rid of the impeding foe and no shooting now. So over to close combats. Yeah, I wiped the Hellebron.
Pretty heavy.
Yeah, the Hellebron did
7
wounds. And the Death Hag actually made 2 wounds. He rolled 2 ones when he tried to save that. He fled and I caught him. I ended up like this. Down there I managed to do only 1 wound to the steam tank. So over to Empire turn 3.
Okay, Empire turn 3. I had this Inner Circle Knights charge the flank here of the witches, and I decided to go in with my greatest swords there and captain. It's quite a risk though, but we are here to fight. So I put my Hurricaneum close by, so they get the aura, and I put this Halberd unit 2 inches on a side. I move them, and here they are going to redirect the elves there. So that was it for the moment. Let's get on to Winds of Magic and shooting. For Winds of Magic and shooting, I got really low dice results on my Warrior Priest. I wanted regen onto these units here, but he let it go because he has Banner of Eternal Flame there, so it was a huge mistake by me. I used every die that I had on that, so that was unfortunate. For shooting, I actually killed off 3 of this Doomfire Warlocks, and he didn't pass his leadership test, so they fled off the table, so that was really good. I forgot to mention that I generated 3 steam points. Yeah, so let's get on to close combat. For close combat, this one was tougher than I thought. He managed to do 3 wounds to my steam tanks and killed off 5 Inner Circle Knights. That's quite...
Yeah, because of your lousy rolls.
Yeah, I got very bad rolls there. Armor save on my steam tank. He hit 6 and I got 3 ones, so that was really poorly. And yeah, that is it. So I lost the combat, but I managed to stay. Here he killed off my captain with his pretty awesome overpowered Hellebron. Yes, and yeah, I think he killed 5 witches, and he killed 7 of my great swords. I lost combat by 2, I think, but I'm stubborn, so we are staying like this. So that was it. Let's get on to Dark Elves turn 4. I forgot to tell you that I used 3 dice to the steam engine there, but yeah, I think I did 1 or 2 wounds or something.
Dark Elves turn 4. I went in with the Doomfire here. I went in with the Executioners, and I moved this guy behind the building again from the cannon. Over to magic, and yeah, only magic. So in the magic phase, start off with Blade Wind on his Halberds again.
Kill off 10.
Kill off 10. And then I cast Shroud of Spire and got it with a miscast, got a 9, and yeah, lost all my dice, took a wound on my level 2 there. Over to close combat. Combat phase here. He did what he's supposed to do. He put all his attack into Hellebron and killed her, but she did some wounds before. Yeah, he lost by a bunch, but steadfast because of stubborn. Down here, I managed to do 1 wound to the steam tank and 1 to...
and you killed my detachment unit there.
Yeah, I killed the detachment. Killed 1 horse and took 1 wound on the steam tank. Managed to kill 2 witches. Over to turn 4 for Empire.
Empire, turn 4. I put up my white flag on every directions here. I reform my general unit there, and I start to flee from this heavy panzered unit there. So and here I didn't want to generate any steam points there. I just want some points now. And here I put my Hurricaneum, and hopefully he can block a turn with a charge here or something. So yeah, it looks very poorly for the Empire, but I just want to get some points now. Let's head on to Windsor Magic and shooting. Windsor Magic, horrible. I got 8 versus 6, 3 dice to the Vision's Wild form there, but he uses his Dispel Scroll. Then I 5 dice the big version of Miasma on his unit there, but he rolled 455, I think. For shooting, I don't have any good targets here, so I just faced his executioners there, but I got a misfire on the second roll there, so yeah, let's head on to close combat. For close combat, I lost here by 2, but I managed actually to stay, even if I had the 1 less into the leadership to the Inner Circle Knights. Here, yeah, that wants to stay due to he killed all my great swords, and he caught my warrior priest and level 1 wizard there. So yeah, it looks pretty dark, Elves. Let's get on to Dark Elves.
Turn 5 Dark Elves for movement. I shot the Halberds with my general unit there. With my executioners. I choose to flee. I redirected into the Alta, moved up the witches and the Doomfire here, and moved my general down there to the steam tank again. Over to Magic. With some Magic, I got off the big version of Doombolt from my Doomfire works there into the cannon with a resistible force. I actually killed it on the low attribute there. Got 3 6s. Yep, that was it for that. And over to these combats here. Combat phase. Yeah.
Say it. You got 11.
Yeah, 11 wounds to the steam tank there.
But I managed to save
10 of them.
Yeah, so it was.
I killed the knights with my death hag. Here I killed the altar and turned around to face the knights, but they are gone now. Yeah, over to turn 5 for Empire.
My plan worked out. For Winter Magic, I got off 10 versus 6, 5 dices. Actually, I got off Enfeebling Foe and Miasma, and both of them I reduced with 3, so that was really good. So my plan worked for the last turn. So yeah, I didn't generate any steam points. I just want the points here, so hopefully he can survive 2 more close of combats, 3 I think. Yeah, let's get on to this combat. Yes, steam tank survived actually. Yeah, he did no wound to me. Let's get on to the last turn of Dark Elves.
So turn 6 for Dark Elves. I went in with witches. I really hope to not roll double ones here, because then they are dead. Down there I went in with a general to the steam tank. Over to Magic. Magic, yeah, took away the Enfeebling Foe and then used my all dice on Soul Blight, but he managed to get it away. Over to Close Combat. So last turn for Dark Elves, yeah, I managed to kill the Steam Tank down here. I killed all the Halberds before they could hit back. Then his BSB was the only guy remaining.
No, my general and the war.
Yeah.
The only,
he had 3
because they fled, so my BSB got killed. So the only one that survived was my warrior priest and general.
Yep. So it was a victory for the Dark Elves, 1759 points.
To wrap this up, it's quite heavy to face the witches.
The witches are really strong, even without the cauldron.
Yeah, especially
Hellebron.
Yeah, and versus Empire. Because I didn't know what to play against. I didn't have any magic spells that
could help you at all.
No,
miasma maybe.
Yeah, miasma, but I really wanted some damage spell. I did not have any damage spells at all, and none of my unit could even stand up against this witches and executioners. So it was a very rough time for me.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think the last 3 turns I didn't generate any steam points there, just to survive. So I didn't have any combat force to kill off anything. So that was quite poorly to take Lord of Shadow, but as I said, I didn't know what to expect before. So
and you didn't get Mind Racer?
No. Oh. Yeah, that was the only thing that could help me. But it was an interesting game, and I'm very, very hangover.
It will take some time before I bring just only level 2 wizard. It really sucks. You never manage to get any spells off. Yeah.
You don't need spells when you have witches.
No, that's true. Thank you for today. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.